What if they're not doing anything? And we just came all the way here for nothing. What's up, fam? Good morning. 27 is the year. It's the year that your body falls apart. At least in my experience. Like you guys know, I've been talking about all of my issues that I've been having. What the heck? And to add on top of that, I'm on my way to a doctor's appointment for something else. I've actually had this appointment scheduled for a while, but it took a while to be seen because it's like a specialist guy. So this problem's been ongoing and it's not as big of a deal, at least I don't think. For the last like year or so, I have been having a lot of trouble breathing out of my nose and like tasting things. And what really stood out for me is when Chris told me that I started snoring at night, and I have never snored in my entire life. So I went to the doctor. They said, okay, yeah, you probably have something going on with the nose. She thinks I might have a deviated septum. If you look at my nose, you can actually see it's actually a little bit crooked. There's somebody next to me in the car and it's awkward as shit. You like Google deviated septum and you can see like what that looks like, and it looks like my nose. So I'm on my way to an ear, nose, and throat specialist, or no, the head and neck surgery department. I don't really know. Something that has to do with my nose, and see if they can fix it. The fact that they're sending me to a surgery department doesn't make me too thrilled because I don't want to do anything. I don't want to have surgery on my nose, but I mean, I guess if it means that I'll like breathe, then you know, breathing is important. So I don't know. I'm just bringing you along with me because 27 is the year you fall apart. Stay with me, guys. To top everything off, I'm dropping an egg today. Use your imagination. So that's no fun. My body is not falling apart. And that is it for the what I did not care to know about Jessica today segment. Okay, goodbye. Just got done in there. So apparently I have pull-ups. Not sure what that means. I know my dad had them though. I don't know, the way he described it is like they're like deep inside your nose, and they're these little like balls that can block your sinuses. I also have a deviated septum. So yeah, I'm pretty much just like fully messed up in this region. So as of right now, he prescribed me some medicine, some steroids. I don't know why he prescribed me steroids. Yes I do. He said something about making the pull-ups shrink, and like, I don't know. But I'm gonna try it, and then he wants to see me back in a few months, kind of go from there and see like if I'm gonna need surgery for it. So I will keep you guys posted, but I'm not going crazy. He did say that I definitely am having trouble breathing, and he can see why. Addie's in school Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So on the days when she's there, it's just us. And it's like kind of weird sometimes. It's not weird, but like.
What do we do?
And I was like, what do we do? So we're gonna go, as you guys know, we're building our house. And we're gonna go check on that. We actually drove by it the other day, but it was dark outside. I wanted to get like a better picture of it, but it takes like, you know, it takes a while to get there. I used to like listen to music and stuff. I don't know, when you like drive places, well, you know, I have no room to talk with like driving. Because you drive.
I actually started using Audible because I literally just drive
for
so many hours on end. And I think, did I introduce it to you? Did I get you into it? I think so. Actually, they sponsored a video of mine a while ago, and they reached out to sponsor another video. We've never been much of like music listeners. I don't know. Yeah. So when we're driving, we just turn on Audible. They have audiobooks, of course, which is what a lot of people use them for. They have way more things on there than just audiobooks. They have like all kinds of entertainment. My mom is into it too. He downloaded Audible, which is free. He was listening to it on his way when he was driving back and forth to get Tommy and Kaden. And then my mom has just always listened to it. She just ended actually her series. If you guys want a good series to listen to, we just started listening to it. It's called the Outlander series by, who is it by? Diana Gabaldon. But I'm usually more of like a podcast kind of person. You can take the titles that you want to listen to and download them and listen to them offline. And you can also switch between your devices as well. And you don't lose your spot on there. It like remembers your spot. See, they've got podcasts, guided wellness programs, theatrical performances. Oh, they have comedy ones. That's what you do whenever you're driving back and forth. He likes to listen to the comedy stuff. Yeah, the comedy stuff is what I'm definitely into.
They have thousands of titles to pick from. But every month, members get 1 credit to pick any title, plus 2 Audible originals from a monthly selection, and access to the Daily News Digest from the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal. and all that stuff. If you can't decide what to listen to, don't worry. You can actually keep your credits for up to a year, and then you can like binge series if you wanted to, so that's really cool. If you guys don't have Audible yet, I have a code that you guys can use, and I'll link it down below as well. It is audible.com/JesssFam, and that's JesssFam. Or you can text JesssFam to 500-500, and they will get you all set up. And again, I'll have that down below. This is what it looks like. It's super easy to use, so I'm gonna go to just some of the best sellers that you guys can see. And it's nice because it has like the ratings too, so you can see what other people are saying before you just go start listening to them. So anyway, I recommend it. I'll have that link down in the description for you guys to check out. We're gonna listen to our stuff, and we'll see when we get there. Moment of truth, here we go. Oh man, these houses are looking so good. Look at them, they're doing something here. They're doing roofing on that one. Imagine when they get to this point. I'm nervous. What if they're not doing anything? And we just came all the way here for nothing.
Oh look, wait, there's a sign though now.
There it is. When we were here last time, it was dark. Can you envision, like, this is gonna be our house right here. This is gonna be boom. Like, there's our house, hi. Your truck is so loud, it is so obnoxious. Trying to take a picture of it. Get off of there. It literally says, danger. Don't, they're still here. They must have started this today, like literally today, because I was here 2 days ago and there was trenches built, but that was it. There was nothing else built. Look, you can see inside the next door neighbor's house. They're starting to do the neighbor's tile roof. This is so crazy. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be our house, babe.
This is cool.
This is so cool. So cool.
I want to come back at least like once a week, or like once every other week or something.
See like the progress on it. I should like find a spot so I can keep taking the same picture like every single time I come here. Oh my God. You guys, my husband bicker about this because he likes to push limits like this, and I don't think it's okay. I'm not a rule breaker. I do not like breaking rules, and he loves to push the limit, and it is something we do not get along with because I cannot stand it. I can't stand it. I'm such like, if something says do not enter, like I don't care if it's a typo, I'm not going in there. Just trying to get closer so that he could see it better, and he was wrong. It didn't even help. He's yelling at me with his car. What? What? Are you done? Man, that's kind of a bummer. I was hoping that they were gonna have more done. It tends to go fast. Like as soon as they start doing stuff, it goes fast. But guys, they're starting to build our house. Look, it has like...
Remember this house right here?
Oh my God, it wasn't even built.
Remember when we were looking through the model and it was just the slab?
Oh, yeah.
Look how fast they built that.
That's crazy. This is gonna be our neighbor. Hi, neighbor. I'm so glad we came because when we saw it, it was like dark, and now we can actually like see it. And I want to take pictures of like progress. And so every time we come up, you know, take a picture, put it into a little Facebook folder, and have all of that. It's so cool building a house like from the ground up. We can see how big our backyard is. It's all outlined. Do you wanna go try to find the superintendent? Like this one's like getting painted. This is so cool. So then we should fill in the rest of this with cement. That's our side yard. We have a decent sized side yard. It's hard to envision everything. The only reason we can is because we like planned it out with them. So we like have an idea. I want to walk on it. The lady said that we don't have to work hard. So like the way that it works is that you're allowed to come to your property obviously anytime and see what they're doing. But once they start building stuff, you need to wear a hard hat to go back there. She said we can go on there, right? Didn't you say we could walk back here? Did you ask that specifically?
She said no because there's no framing, so we can, but it's money though.
Yeah, it is money. Oh, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Ooh, this lighting. This is gonna be the new picture wall right here. That is so cool. We actually got to talk to our superintendent, which is the guy that's overlooking our whole project. But I guess we do a few different walkthroughs of the house. So whenever they do they put the slab down, we're gonna do a slab walk. And then what was the other one? A frame walk?
Frame walk,
Once the frame is up, we do a frame walk. So we go and check and make sure that everything is still like, you know, the way that it's supposed to be. They're laying everything out the way that they're supposed to and all that kind of stuff. It's so cool. I'm so excited. We're building a house. We're building a house. Can you believe we're building a house?
Well, and we met,
I mean, we're not doing any of it, honestly, but we have to watch our house being built.
Pretty cool too, because we actually met another superintendent that was there, and he's actually from Modesto.
Yeah, he's from where we live. Like this right here, he said this happens in 2 days. It goes from slab to this in 2 days. Like it is fast. I know, my ears hurt so bad, like in here. I'm wondering if it's because they had to put a camera all the way up my nose and into the back.
Ooh, your sinuses are probably inflamed.
It hurts. I like want to cry. I've never felt this pain before. Oh, it hurts so bad. That's what I was thinking. Like my sinuses went out when we were talking to him right now. All of a sudden I just started getting this really bad headache. And my head is just pounding and it like hurts through my, like he didn't go to my ears, but it hurts all like deep inside. So I think it must be like, oh, it hurts so bad. I want to cry. So we're in the area. I'm gonna visit Amanda and Dane, my cousin. Hello. Hi. We're like around the corner, so
5 minutes.
Yeah, we're 5 minutes away. We'll come pull up and swing in. I'm just gonna pee at your house if that's okay. My house didn't have a bathroom yet. Acceptable. Alrighty, bye. Okay, bye. Then we're gonna go meet up with my cousin, get some lunch, and then head back and pick up the kids from school. Whoa, buddy. This kid. Let me see, wait, I wanna see it. He picked out his backpack in the beginning of the year, right? Yeah. After like a month, it broke. The top of it broke, like the thing. So he's been using Kyson's old backpack, and it's been fine, and he loved it. It was like
yeah, the Batman one.
Yeah, and the zipper broke.
Oh yeah,
he
showed me.
2 backpacks in 1 year. Yeah. So we Amazon primed this one. Open it. Wow, it is soft. And he picked a dinosaur one with sunglasses. It's so you. On a skateboard. That is so Landen. If anybody knows Landen, he goes to school every single day with a hat, like a stylish hat, not just like a warm beanie, like a hat and sunglasses. And he puts his hat backwards every day, kindergarten, and he has more style than anybody.
Come here, quick.
I'm not the only one that likes Audible. He's listening too. He likes the Magic Treehouse books. So he's reading it before, well, Audible is reading it to him. Good night. Lily just got out of the shower. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. We'll talk to you guys in our next video.
Have a fantastic day.
Good night.